Hey beekeepers, welcome back. It has been a minute, but I wanted to give you a quick update on Parkinson Hive 2.0 and also the new shop. Welcome to the new shop. I've got a little bit of soffit yet to go in, but phase 1 electrical is done finally, and we can start moving in. We're still actually doing construction out in the driveway, but that should be the end of it here. Anyway, we got some parts for the new hive here, and I'll give you a sneak peek at the new frame holder design, and also updates on we're making build videos and a new build manual. So all that is coming, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek of that new frame holder right now. All right, first a little nostalgia. Here's an old used frame holder. As you recall, the bottom was made out of 3/4 inch lumber, so is the side, and so is the top. And then there were, what are there, 6 pieces to the top. There's these 2 little pieces here for spacers, foam insulation, and then the little knobs, plus you had to screw everything together. On the sides, the outer side was offset by a 1/2 inch, and then they overlapped to try to reduce air. And so it worked, but it also made assembly a little tricky. You had to have a little jig and do everything just right. So onto the new frame holder. Here it is in all its glory. The concepts are the same. We'll start at the bottom. First of all, this is 1.5 inches instead of the 3/4 inch. And what that does with 3/4 inch, when the 20-degree angle, there was just a little bit of overlap between each board. Now there's a lot more overlap, and so the bottom is better insulated. The sides still have the 3/4 inch lumber here, and then the outer side is shorter if you compare them, but it's still 1.5 inch. And the reason it's shorter is because the top is much simpler. Instead of 6 pieces, it's 1. And so it goes all the way across and sits on top of there. And the V-space is just above. So you won't have these pieces sticking up above, and you don't have as many cuts anymore and as much material to assemble. So there's no offset in these, so you just lay them down flat on the floor and staple them together. It's really simple, no jig needed, other than a little block here to, make your offset for the frame and the V-space. So hopefully a much easier design, easier to assemble, easier to cut. And as we get more, we'll put a build manual together and put a build video together and get it out there for you to start building your own. Thanks, and happy beekeeping, everybody.